All right, guys, this is a good ride. It's 20 minutes, but we are out of the saddle for most of it. Lots of jumps. So if that's something you need to practice, something that excites you, or something that you might dread a little bit, this is going to be a challenging ride. But look at this beautiful scenery behind me. I promise it'll be worth it because you're going to feel great when you're done. Grab some water, hop on your bike, and let's go. Thanks for joining me. Sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna start with a couple deep breaths in. First deep breath, shoulders come up to the ears. Release as you exhale. Second deep breath, shoulders come back up to the ears. And relax your shoulders as you breathe out. Third deep breath in. And exhale any tension you're holding on to. Got light resistance on the bike. Hands come down into first. Legs are slowly warming up, pulling the pedals around in big even circles. Resistance should feel like you're on a flat road. Legs are warming up. When you're ready, increase your resistance just a little bit more. Still on a pretty flat road, maybe a slight incline or a little bit of a headwind. Bring your cadence up to between 90 and 100. Focus on your form for a minute. Shoulders are relaxed. Elbows tucked in. Knees should be in line over your big toes. Toes are relaxed in your shoes. Hips are quiet in the saddle. Bring your cadence up to between 100 and 110. Muscles in your legs are still warming up. Doing a little bit of a longer warm-up today than we normally do, and the reason why is because we're going to be doing a lot of work in and out of the saddle, which for a 20-minute class means we're going to hop into that pretty quickly. So I want to make sure your legs are feeling good. Hands can come out to second if that's more comfortable for you. Cadence stays between 100 and 110. Just looking at our set here, we're going to be in and out of the saddle quite a bit. If you're newer to indoor cycling classes and that's something that's uncomfortable for you, I want to encourage you to go at your own pace and not do anything you're uncomfortable with. All right, entering our first seated climb. We're gonna go ahead, increase our resistance, moderate resistance on the bike, here for 45 seconds. Working around a level 7 intensity. Legs are working with the bike, bringing the pedals around in big even circles. Legs should be feeling warm. About 20 seconds left here. All right. Make sure you've got enough resistance on your bike to safely come on up out of the saddle. Standing run, hands are in first or second. Weight stays centered over your feet. Back in the saddle, 50 seconds. Try to keep your cadence around 75 or 80. If you can go much over that though, gear up a little more. Working around a level 7, going into a level 8 intensity. Gear up a little if you need to. And we're gonna come back up soon for another standing run. Stay with it. I'm getting funny looks from people driving by. That's okay. All right, let's go. Come on back up. Handstand first. Cadence should still be around 75. Hands are lead on the handlebars. Weight stays centered over your feet. If you're not already working at a level 8 intensity, increase your resistance a little. Cadence is still at 75. Increase that resistance. Hands transition out to third, standing climb. Even though your upper body is moved further over the bike, your weight should still be centered over your legs. Stay with it. Cadence around 65 should be challenging. We've got a lot of jumps coming up, get ready. Much more than I normally do. That's good. It's good to change it up. All right, back in the saddle. Take off a little bit of that resistance. Coming back down to about a level 8 intensity. So we're still working hard. Cadence should be between 70 and 75. Grab some water if you need to. We're gonna have 2 sets of jumps, climbing in between. You can jump with me or jump at your own pace, whatever you're comfortable with. Just make sure you increase your resistance before you start. All right, first set of jumps, here we go. Gear up. Jumping at your own pace, or you can match me. Make sure you are alternating your leading leg with each jump. Power is coming from your legs. Keep your core engaged. Last jump, back in the saddle. Don't touch that resistance. Coming up to a level 9 intensity. Legs are feeling a little uncomfortable. Breathing should be getting a little labored. All good stuff. Stay with it. If you're able to check your cadence and you're going over 65, gear up a little more. We're gonna come up for a second set of jumps in just a moment. All right, a little more resistance on the bike. Come on up. Smooth transitions in and out of the saddle. Stay with it. Heart rate should be going up with all these jumps. All right, stand up out of the saddle. Hands come out to third. Increase your pace a little bit, coming up to a level 10 intensity. This is the only time we're going up to level 10 today. It should be challenging. Stay with it. Aim for your cadence to be between 65 and 70 if you can. Again, this should be uncomfortable. Come on. You can do it. Keep going. Back in the saddle. Cadence between 60 and 65 should be challenging. It is noticeably harder in the saddle with this resistance on the bike. All right. Take off some of that resistance, coming back down to about a level 7 moderate resistance on the bike. Drink some water.
Girl, I'm about to have a panic attack.
All right, 30 seconds out of the saddle. Hands are in first. Cadence should be around 75.
That lovey-dovey shit was not a fan of it. I'm good with my friends. I don't want a man, girl.
We're going to be doing 30-second intervals. Standing for 30. Jumps for 30. Seated climb for 30. All right, start your jumps. Again, you can go at your own pace or match me. Transitions are a little faster than they were last time. As you become comfortable doing jumps, you're going to feel confident to go a little faster, just a little bit more challenging. Stay in the saddle, slide back, seated climb. Cadence should still be around 70 to 75.
That's why I'm asking you, 'cause you know I've been through.
Stay with it. All right, here we go. 30 seconds standing run. Gear up a little bit more. Coming up to level 8, pushing level 9. Hands are in first. Light on the handlebars. Cadence should be around 70. 15 seconds left here. Then we're going to go into our next set of jumps. I warned you there were a lot of jumps today, right?
What you wanna do? Think I'm ready? Ooh, think you like that? Think you like that? When I clap back like that.
Setting your jumps. Come on. Smooth, controlled movements. Power is coming from your legs. Control is coming from your core. Doing great. Stay with it. Back in the saddle, finishing in a seated climb. Whew. Legs are feeling tired, that's okay. Cadence should be around 65. Working around a level 9 intensity. We're gonna finish in the saddle. All right, grab some more water if you need to. Got 60 seconds coming up for a standing run when you're ready. Take off maybe just a little bit of that resistance because we're coming back down to a level 7. Cadence should be about 75, 80 max. We've got a minute of jumps coming up next. So with that knowledge, figure out how you want to pace yourself. You can always switch it up a little bit. Starting out faster, slowing down if you get really tired. It's a long time to do straight jumps. So mentally prepare. 5 seconds. All right, 1 minute of jumps, let's go. should be feeling it. Focused. Remember your purpose for doing this ride today. What you put in right now is what you're going to get out. Halfway there. Going. If you need to catch your breath for a couple seconds, you can. Come back when you're ready. Whew. We decided on a minute for this. All right. Stay with it. Almost done. One last jump. Stay out of the saddle, standing run again. Cadence between 70 and 75. Got about 60 seconds total left. And we're gonna move into a seated climb. Okay, back in the saddle. Almost there. Grab some water if you need to. We are almost there, guys. We've got one final hill ahead of us. 2 minutes to push. All right. It's been a lot out of the saddle today, more than normal, so that can be a little hard sometimes, but if you feel like your fitness journey is kind of plateaued, that's actually a good thing to switch it up a little bit. Help you break out of that. Keep moving to your next level, your next goal. All right, 1 minute seated climb here. Moderate to heavy resistance on the bike. Add on as you need to. Slide to the back of the saddle. 45 seconds at this pace. Cadence should be around 65. If you can easily go over that, increase your resistance a little more. We're cooling down after this hill, so this is your last chance to give your all. Stay with it.
Don't stop, the sun is coming up, another drop, filling up my cup. Don't stop, the sun is coming up, another drop.
You're doing great.
Filling up my cup.
For your last minute, increase your resistance one more time. You can do your last minute in the saddle or coming up for a standing climb with your hands out in third. It is up to you. Probably going to be a little more challenging to stay in the saddle, but listen to your body. Do what works for you right now. All right, for your last 30 seconds, can you pick up your pace a little bit more? 30 seconds left till we start cooling down. Pick it up. Any extra energy you have to burn, this is your chance. Come on. Stay with it. 15 seconds. Keep going. Finish strong. Ooh, legs are burning. Back off that pace. Decrease your resistance on the bike. Quick cool down here. Really great job. That was a lot in 20 minutes. It was a lot out of the saddle. You might feel sore in different places tomorrow than you normally do after a ride. Sitting up, we're gonna end the way we began with our deep breathing. Deep breath in as the shoulders come up to the ears, and release as you exhale. Another deep breath in, and release. Third deep breath, and relax those shoulders as you exhale. Thank you for joining me today. Please do one of my stretching videos if you'd like a further cool down. Otherwise, we do have a 10-minute bonus video you're not quite ready to be done. Thanks for riding with me, and I'll see you again soon.